Shoot out like a housefly. This house was half my mind. I don't dispute the doubts you've outlined, but it's my right to waste your time. In these things, it stands to reason these things won't kill me. Your feelings, the spattering, it bores me. Don't tell me. Burned in on the 8th of May. She was spectacular. I walked the half moon by the bus stop, sliding across the street to her. 3 stings, sequentially 3 stings won't kill me. Spilling gracelessly is my grief, please tell me. Then half-massive bass boosted sling back, fully retractable. 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 Throw out the la-la by the busload, and that's the photo to the description. I do indeed and shall continue. Dispatch the shiftless man to points beyond. In these things, it stands to reason these things, please tell me. Your feelings so graciously implores me, don't tell me. Then half-massive bass boosted sling back, fully retractable. 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 Stop hitting with the monster man, it was a bad plan, but I had to get to town unbidden. But the way I found it was a hand came down and power got illuminated. Stop hitting with the monster man, it was a bad plan, but I had to get to town unbidden. But the way I found it was a hand came down and power got illuminated. That's why I got my mind in my own, that's why I got my mind in my own, that's why I got my mind in my own.
I'm making it. Sorry about that. I'm gonna enjoy that. I don't expect that much talking today. I really just don't feel like it. I'm mostly gonna be ignoring. You can sit back and enjoy it if you like it. If not, enjoy your day. That's fine. Not going to be that entertaining today, to be honest. I don't really feel like it. I mostly don't, just because I want to draw. I'm alright, I guess. I'm alright. Alright, let me get to it. I'm gonna work on this animation. It's gonna sound the best. I'm tired. Know that. I'm in the middle of fighting with a friend over something. I don't really feel like. I'm just gonna go today. Don't worry about me. You'll be fine. Kind of a little dead, man. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I am tired. That's about it. I'm watching Kamen Rider. Yeah, that should be fun. And of course, the pen's not fucking working because it's never got working every time. For some reason, whenever you open this thing, it's always not working initially, and you gotta open this just to make it work. It's actually kind of fucking annoying. You think would have fixed this up by now. And I'm alright. Don't worry about it. The music's too loud. 1 second. I hope that's better. But no. Yeah, we ain't gotta be happy all the time. That's fine. It's fine to be not the best sometimes, you know? It's phase, you get over it. Yeah, no, it's natural word for you, buddies. That's good. That's good. Alright, the music's better. That's good. Sorry for my buddies too, but don't you worry, I'm good. What am I working on? Oh yeah, no, I'm still working on the hand. Which one was on? What is this new keyframe? What keyframe? No, don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just chilling. But I appreciate you. I'm fine. Nah, I literally just got in from, mowing the lawn, so definitely a bit tired, but I'm fine. Well, thank you. I appreciate you saying so. I'm happy for all my friends. That's why I've been avoiding this, because it is. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna roughly. Okay, got it. I got some orange juice next to me. And I'll go stretch. Give me 1 second. Okay, I got some crackers, so I'm gonna eat some crackers. It's proper. I would smoke, I just don't feel like it. Let me see. Oh, hey, Kara. I wasn't going to stream, but I ended mowing. I was like, okay, well, I don't want to not draw today, so. Okay, I gotta go get some nuts to drink. I'll be back. Okay. I dropped something. Hi, Kara John. Hey, TSM. I put myself in the game. Oh, you have your own, I don't remember what it's called, but like Pokemon. Miscrit. Yes, your own Miscrit. I don't know what to do to make it let go of, I don't know what to do to make, I said, I'm a bit stuck at the moment with the animation because I can't figure certain things out how I'm supposed to look. I'm trying to figure it out right now, but I can't really do it. And TSM says, yeah, Miscreant. Okay, I didn't feel like worthy to name someone after me, but Glomos and DC said they're gonna riot if I don't. Don't call yourself unworthy. You can name things after yourself. It's like a little junior. So it's a little version of you. Didn't do a keyframe, please leave me alone. Okay. It's really fucking annoying because it keeps saying, oh, you didn't add a keyframe, and I'm not trying to add a keyframe. Oh, thanks for the 100 bits, Kara. I'm sorry. He's TSM, of course. My poor Pipsy sounds down. I'm tired. I just don't wanna. I don't know. Thanks for the 100 bits. I'm sorry about that. I missed that. I learned how to do smoke rings. I'm not good at it though. Oh, with a vape is. Yep. I believe you. What? Am I drawing the skills? You shouldn't. You really shouldn't, but I appreciate it. All right, let me see. Tell you what. Oh, screw this. I'm about to do something. I'm just try something wild. I'm gonna see if it works. Why is it 1A still? Why? Why is that? Okay, I mean if that's what you want to be. You can do 1A, I suppose. I wouldn't. I believe in your art talent, my Pepsi boy. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best. Don't worry about it. You take it easy, Pepsi. Thank you. Pip is okay to rest. I'm not tired. I'm tired, but I'm not tired. Smoke in general. You're talking about the vape. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah. You said you could do rings now. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna do a sketch here. Alright, hold up. I'm not gonna smoke to like get more energy. I don't feel like doing that. There's a crutch. I'll just be this for now. No, that looks. Okay, whatever. Okay, 1 second. I'm trying to figure this out. This is enough. No, it's not. That's just a way to tell us to make us feel better. Cigarette smoke, vape smoke, probably joint / blunts too. I could kind of do smoke rings every now and then TSM. That's cool. I never learned how to do it myself. To be fair, they are a little hard. Yeah, I imagine it is. I can't have a whistle, so I feel like I will have to at least learn how to do that first. This shit's killing me. Why is it like this? Oh wait, I forgot. It does have crap on it. It looks like crap. People want to show off. Oh, this was something of yours, Pip. People want to show off. You gotta. You do not do that. People get so serious about that stuff. Oh, the smoke ring. I think there's smoke ring contests and stuff. True. People want to show off. They do want to show off. I mean, but I'm not gonna judge them. Isn't the reason anybody do anything really? Because you want to show off. You dress the way you dress. Some people go, I don't do that, but like you'll be like, I just look like anything when I go out the house. Really? You got the house just like your underwear? You wouldn't do that though, would you? Because to some degree, everybody wants to show off some kind of way or another. It's kind of the reason you do anything you do. So you know, is it cringed on a little bit? If I just like keep. You know what I noticed? What if I just do this, right? Check this out. Let me see. I should probably just find tutorials and stuff like that. Cause I'm getting sick of like the trying my best to like. I may imagine how this goes, and I can never imagine how it goes right now. It looks weird. Sometimes I can manage it, but not most of the times. I want to look okay for myself. That's okay too, but I mean, I'm just saying. I feel like that whole idea that you don't want like to impress anybody is kind of bullshit. Everybody kind of wants to do something for other people. Even if you fucking hate people, you want to do things for people. Like I know for a fact that I dress up the way I dress up because I like the way I dress up. But I do think I look cool. And that's why I'm doing it. And the reason I want to look cool a lot of the goddamn time is like, oh man, this looks cool. Oh, but other people think it looks cool. They never do, but like you think it. And as long as it makes you feel cool, you imagine that other people must, they probably think it's cool. They don't. They think it's weird. They always do. But, I feel like to a degree everybody does something to try to make themselves look more appealing. We just don't like to admit that fact. What the fuck am I ever doing with this thing? You know what? Okay. I think people want to be accepted in some form. Yeah, all the time. So even like you ever recognize the loudest people that's always like, I don't care what people think. Constantly tell people that they don't care what people think. Somewhere you want some kind of validation for that. You want somebody like, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. You don't supposed to care what people think. You want to be validated for that, which makes you care what they think. I've done that many times. I don't care what people think. I just dress with the way I want to dress. And it's like why do I feel the need to tell somebody else that? It's probably because I want them to be impressed somehow by me not caring what other people think about the way I dress. I agree. Pepsi is raging quietly, and that's scarier than being loud. And it's not letting me close. I don't feel like this clearly ain't working out, but it won't let me do anything for some reason. The whole thing seems to have froze or something. Okay, well. Okay, well just close then. Just close then. How about that? That'll be easy. Just close. How about you just don't be open? So you can't even close. So not only do you freeze, you also refuse to close. Perfect. Just make my day better, why don't you? Alright. George. Oh man, CPS is being a dick. It is being a right fucking asshole right now. Did you lock the layer? No. The whole thing just won't let me click on anything with it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try the F4. Alt F4 method. How this computer's acting right now that I'm messing around and just close OBS. No, I don't want to save anything that was just drawn there, actually. Not a damn thing there should ever be saved. It's probably about the worst thing I've ever drawn. Alright, we're gonna just focus on this for now because I don't feel like doing that. I don't have it. I'm gonna look up some tutorials maybe. Try to see if I can find something. If I can't find a tutorial, I'll make a personal video. I'll put my arm on the desk and holding the bottle and just try to get it off. Majestic Pisty. Yes, he is. A majestic boy. The one trick pony. My folk didn't want to come off as a dick. You're not a dick, TSM. What are you talking about? When did you come off as a dick? Yeah, I get that reason. I've known that before. What are you talking about, TSM? When the hell did you come off as a dick? Don't say that, y'all. Just really. Oh, thank you, TSM. You never came off as a dick at all. If anything, I'm probably been more of a dick right now. I can tell is I don't want to be like, oh, it's the bipolarness because I realize this is my generation do, but I am having emotional mood swings at the moment, and it is in front of the stream. I meant the caption stuff. Okay. Oh no, that's fine. I just read it regular. I didn't think it was dickish at all. Kira low-key called me out. Did she? LOL, man. No, CPS means Clip Studio Paint. Like, I think she means, like, Clip Studio Paint. I think she meant CSP, but I still know what she meant. So I believe she means Clip Studio Paint. I think TSM thinks that you were saying caps when you say CPS. You know, she meant Clip Studio Paint. That's what she's talking about. Not you, TSM. You're never a dick. No, because he's just tired and frustrated. Yes, he is. He's a grumpy little shit. He needs to stop acting like a little. I was got in an argument with my friend over some dumb shit, to be honest. It's okay to be that way. It's okay to be that way. Mm-hmm. Probably shouldn't be that mad much. Yeah, I figured you meant Clip Studio Paint. I'll misunderstand. Rage out, we all need it sometimes. No, I rage out all the time, trust me. I am a much more irritated person than you all would think I am. You're like, oh, you're such a nice person. But it's like, that's only to people I'm like used to, and I'm kind of used to you guys now, so I like being around you. If I don't know you, I don't want anything to do with you. Ever. Like, cause I have people always like my people and blah 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 blah. For me, my people have always been my friends and family. That's about it. Like, not racially anything, not sexually anything, not gender based, none of that. It's always been friends and family. Anybody else who's not part of that group was always in the fuck off category. So I'm not like nice all the time, not by a long shot. It's just I'm used to you guys, so I can act like me and be dumb and goofy around all you guys. But when it comes to people I don't know, I don't want them near me. I don't want to talk to them. I don't like them saying anything to me. I just don't give a fuck about them, to be honest. Which sucks because I work in a store where a lot of people I don't know will come and say things to me. It's not like I'm angry at all of the people, and it's not like I'm just rude to them. But I do see my patience level with them being at a much, much, much lower level than with like friends and stuff. Like, I would get mad at like very, very like for example, I hate when I go out to dispense an order at work, and as soon as I get to the car, they open the trunk but not the windows, refuse to say anything the whole time as you load up the car, and as soon as you download it up and you close it and their windows are still up, so you can't talk to them or anything, and you start walking away, they roll the windows down and then say, you will scream out the window, "Thank you." That annoys the shit out of me. So many people do that. So many fucking people do that. also fucking hate when somebody wants to get your attention. Instead of calling out like, "Hey, excuse me" or something like that, they decide they're gonna beep their car horn at you. That fucking annoys me too. That's so fucking crazy. I would be really mad. It's so fucking it annoys the life out of me. One thing I hate, but I don't blame the person doing it for, is when I dismiss an order to a family, because a lot of people come there with their whole family. And as I'm putting all the groceries in the car, which some of them are not bad, because apparently you gotta pay for bags and stuff in Maryland now. And I'm putting everything in the back of the car, and there's like kids in there, and they just turn around, staying on the car seat or whatever. They're just staring out at me the entire time. And they're kids. They are kids. I understand. They're just gonna do what kids do. But as parents, was there like no lesson ever like about staring at it? Fuck it. No, not slap the kid. I'll never slap that. TSM. What the hell? Not slapping the kid. But I want to slap the damn parent, because there's a fucking kid. I was taught not to stare at people. I'm not sure if that's just I was taught not to stare and not to point. And especially in the neighborhood I grew up in, that's a lesson that you need to learn fast. So when I go there and it's like they just sitting in there staring, I'm like, oh my god, this is the most uncomfortable I've ever felt, and I hate it with a passion. What you do? What I do? So I grew up with being disciplined and beat up. Yeah, me too, TSM. Slapped. Got slapped one time for not wanting to wash my siblings clean. Got whooped, all that kind of stuff. It's just something I wouldn't do. I'm not actually coming at you, TSM. You're a fan. Don't you worry. Yeah, it's Kara said. It's okay, TSM. But not serious. You're a fan. I knew you were joking. See, Kara knew you was joking. I thought you was dead serious, though. I thought you were actually serious. I thought you really wanted to slap a kid. I was really disappointed in you, to be honest. I actually kind of was starting to judge you. I was like going to remove you like from my friend group. Like I was going to be like, let me just block. No, just kidding. Not really TSM's story, you know. I think all of us here, I can imagine Kara and Drone, because I was born in the older generation, and I was born in DC with black parents, so I think a lot of us grew up being disciplined physically by parents, a lot of times unjustifiably so. He's in poor TSM. Yeah, no. I'm saying it in such a dry voice now, and then I'm realizing that it probably actually does like sound like I'm like legitimately like really disappointed. Bills for us when we were bad. Yep. That make you go get it too. That's just the most annoying part. Go get my belt. And you just looking around for the belts and like, what's the weakest one? Don't ever try that, cause she'll go grab the heavier belt. My dad used to crack his belt to make us afraid. Yeah, my mom did that. Yeah, my dad. My mom and dad was the weapon ones. My mom worse so than my dad, because my dad, he used to do dumb military. Like, I hated his punishments, but at the same time, he wasn't, that long. Yeah, keep in mind, my dad left when we was like, I think I was in single digits still. I remember some of his punishments now. My mom would use belts. She didn't have a belt. She would use shit. One time no, let's not say that on the stream. That's not good. Which is funny, by the way, because the way the first 5 of us with my father grew up, very much physical discipline. Kids now, they just do whatever the fuck they want to, and nobody says a damn thing. I ain't saying that to physically discipline them, obviously, but God, say something. Seems like Drone's dad with the military shit. I feel like that's the boy's punishment. Oh no, he did to my sister too. Basically, it'd be like, stand there with your arms out, hold these 2 textbooks to the side, and we just do that for like an hour, something like that. My mom, she would use anything. Shit, sometimes my mom would use her fucking hand. She picked my brother up one time and slammed him because we got whooped when we cried. Because she didn't like boys that cried. So I wonder what the fuck that makes them like turn out to be when they older. No wonder there's a bunch of like shitty ideas in a lot of fucking people's head now. Because, your right to have emotions was stripped away. my dad, I could talk a lot of shit about him, but you know, like I said, he left fucking early, so shit. I ain't got much to complain about because he didn't do much to be a parent to begin with. Yeah, my parents are not the fucking best, to be honest, but whatever. It's like they fucking... Damn, my mom just neglected us. She didn't act like we existed and would guilt us and tell us that the outsiders thought we were horrible people. That's like some cult shit. It's fucked up. My dad was like that when he said, "Stop crying. Are you a girl?" Yeah, I hated that shit. It's like, oh, crying is for girls. It's like, it's not gonna fucking stop anything. I still cry all the fucking time. Still cry. I'm fucking past that shit now. I'm like, I mean, you didn't really prevent much of anything. Like I said, my dad just wasn't fucking there. He'll show up like randomly sometimes to like pretend he's still there, and then like he never fucking calls, and then like oh, my kids never call me because you never fucking call. You say you'll call back, but you never fucking do, because of course you fucking don't. You out there doing what the fuck you doing? It was in the fucking news once for fucking literally fucking, you know, whatever. Love you too, TSM. Take care, y'all. My buddy's here. I gotta go. Love y'all. Stay cool. Always here for y'all. You go enjoy yourself, TSM. Go enjoy yourself. It's pretty fucked up being a goddamn stuff. Oh, please. You're a fucking woman. You should fucking know goddamn well that you already have it fucking hard as shit yourself. Don't come over. Like, don't get me wrong. We got issues too, right? I understand that. I like to look at this. Like, I'm gonna say this for more context about me as a person. It's a different line of abuse, sure, but at the same time, I feel like there's also a lot of fucking bullshit that women has to go through in their adulthoods throughout the whole, like, because you're kind of still expected to be, like, for a long time at least, in basically a fucking child role as an adult woman. Like, I remember back, like, when the fucking husbands would spank their wives. Like, who the fuck do you think? Like, you know what I mean? I would not be used to being a guy. I would not be used to being a guy kind of abuse. I mean, it's only if your parents are abusive. But, like women for a long time has been treated like fucking children, even in their fucking adulthoods, because that was the society fucking norm. So it's like, at the same time, like, you also go through a lot of shit that will make me go like, I would not want to be a fucking woman either, because that shit sounds fucking tough, dealing with fucking, like, fucking people getting pissed off at GTA 6 because they got a fucking woman protagonist in it and just saying all kinds of sexist shit. People throwing like dildos and sex toys onto the WNBA fucking courts. I'm like, oh, it's fucking fun. Like, no, that shit's fucked. Like I wouldn't want to do that neither. I learned from a long time ago. As a teenager, preteen, edgy thing, I like to be transparent as shit. I was very much about my own issues only, right? I'm a guy. I go through guy issues. I don't think anybody cares about guy issues. There's people online that claims to be, you know, feminists and stuff, but they just like say things about like hating guys and stuff like that, right? But at the same time, I learned mostly myself because, and I think a lot of people don't get this realization. I learned myself to see things from other people's perspective. And I remember the first time something like that happened was actually on Reddit, where I met this feminist lady. There was something about like some like, you know, this little dumb gender debates that people have online. And she was really fucking cool. Like, I was like maybe like 16 or something like that. And I got no idea how she was, probably like a grown woman or something like that. But you know, she was messaging. She listened to like my problems, and she didn't downplay anything I said, and like listened to her problems, and she showed me like ways that I'm not looking at things, right? Like, I remember as a kid, I used to have like dumb little complaints, like, why do like they always make like the guys do like all like the work stuff, like, you know, like the teachers were like, oh, we need some big strong boys to come move the chairs and stuff like that. Like a lot of guys like, yeah, I want to prove myself and all that, but me being a little weakling that I was and a little self-conscious, insecure, was like, why do we have to do it all the time? That don't seem fucking fair. At the same time, there's probably some girl in the fucking class thinking, why the fuck can't I do that? I think I'm strong too. I can move a fucking chair. Like, there's always two things to like one fucking issue that people don't fucking realize. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, everything isn't like, you could both technically be wanting the same thing. And I've learned at age, plus also I've seen like a bunch of the incels and shit like that. Yeah, I get it. I'm sorry, I just like ranting a lot. Am I talking too much? I could shut up if I am. But yeah, I remember at that age I started noticing a lot of the incels, and they would say things like, no, you go on, okay. They would say things like, like, oh, like the classics, like women belongs in the kitchen. I'll call it the classics. Clip that, make that on the internet forever. No, they're like, women belong in the kitchen and all kinds of sexist shit. Like, women drivers suck and blah, 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 blah. Just despite, statistics showing more crashes for male drivers. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not going to create a gender war. And, like, I realized that that's always been around me, right? But as, like, a teenager, especially an insecure one, I would not notice any of that. Because I would only focus on the shit that people were saying bad about, like, men or black people. Anything that, like, pertained to me was the only things that affected me. And I started to notice more, though, as I kept on, like, being, like, around some of these, like, comments on the internet. It's like, wait a minute. I'm starting to notice, and it was starting to piss me off. It's like, wait, this is like, and call me crazy for coming across this realization. I was like, wait a minute. These guys are doing the same thing that I hate, but to women. Oh my God. And it's funny that I recognize that as a fucking teenager, and it's grown as adults who can't fucking recognize that, yeah, you're doing the exact same thing that you're complaining about. And I started to, like, I'll call them out and stuff like that, right? Like the dumb, naive young person thing. I haven't drawn the goddamn thing, by the way. Whatever. This is basically like Pipsy Pop's soapbox. But like the dumb, like, naive thing as a kid, like, you think that you could argue with somebody on the internet and change them, man. So I like get into arguments with some of these guys, and like they would just like shut it, like it's more of them than me. So now I'm both getting like shit on by these incels and shit on by like femcels. I don't like the word femcels. I think it sounds stupid. I know you say it's a joke sometimes, Kira. I just think the word sounds stupid. I drew myself on a soapbox. You don't remember it? It was like one with a crack in it, and actually had like a more accurate thing because it had my nose ring in and it had my dad hair. But yeah, but basically I'm getting like, it's nowhere that like, because I don't like the way they talk about women, and I don't like the way that they're talking about men. And eventually I had to come across the realization that there are shit people in every group of people, obviously. So what I need to do is stand up for the things that I believe in and not really say that I'm part of this group or part of that group. I am for this thing, and I believe in what they believe in. I might not believe in all the methods that people go, like, even to this day, there's still times like where like there could be like a feminist saying like something really fucking sexist that I find like sexist, at least on like the internet. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that I can't agree with like the core point. Like, let's say like the abortion laws came through. There was some people that's like, like, well, how come men like, well, we start taking away your rights and all that. I don't think it would be a good idea to go like, you taking away our rights, I'll take away your rights. That's just going to create a fucking echo chamber. But at the same time, I understand where that vitriolic anger comes from, because you literally have people that are telling you that you can't do what you want to do with your body. So I don't fit in myself now to like feel like I need to like argue back against that, because it's like, do I agree with what they said? No, I don't agree that we should still like we start controlling more people's bodies. Of course not. But I understand where their rage is coming from, and I'm still on the same side of, I think it's dumb as shit to ban people from being able to get abortions and stuff like that. I don't care if that's a hot take for some people. I'm standing by that shit hard fucking core. The idea to me that you can ban somebody from getting an abortion, they basically this thing that's in your body, you can ban them from being able to fucking have it, and you're making them have a baby. That is some dystopian fucking body control sexist bullshit to me, and I don't agree with it. But yeah, I realized that I don't have to agree with everything that somebody says to agree with the overall point, and also I have to learn to see things from other people's perspectives if I feel like there's a reason enough to do that. I'm not saying to do that for everything. Like, I'm never going to like see like a racist like KKK member, like let me just see his perspective and why he's coming across that way. Like I do that, but I don't do that in that sense in a way to be like, oh, let me try to humanize it. I do it as a way to break down how stupid the fucking argument is. I actually, back in my younger days, got in an argument with a fucking guy who claimed that he hated black people, and when it boiled down to it, it came down to some experience that he had during his like teenage where somebody had stole some shit from him. And it was so fucking stupid to me that you hate an entire group of people because somebody stole something from you once. And I don't know. To me, I feel like that's the point of like living. You keep growing over time. That's what I try to do. I try to keep getting better about what I believe and all that kind of stuff over time. I'm never going to be the same person that I was back then. It's because you're mature, Pepsi. I don't never like to feel like, okay, so like I don't really have that much like that I really identify as when it comes to like punk and stuff like that, but I feel like out of all of them I would probably be more into like the punk culture out of all of them, like the metalheads, golf and all that kind of stuff. I'm mostly into punk culture. One thing that I always fucking hated, I remember I always used to hate the government, like the fact that the government can know shit that we're not allowed to know. That used to always piss me off as a guy. And in general, anybody that like talks shit about like a whole group of people, that used to piss me the fuck. I mean, even to this day, you know, I can still get a little bit pissy about it. Generalizations, because I always felt like that was the dumbest shit ever. Because I'm a little bit autistic. People know this. And it, you know, I could be very like particular about things a lot of the time. So it's not really like, even if I know what somebody means, I know they don't mean everybody or something like that. It's the fact that it's just blatantly incorrect that like will piss me off, and like I have to say something about it. Like if somebody goes like I had a friend and like we got in an argument. This is at work. I think this was like the other day, right? Well, oh my god. And I don't know if I want to put them on the spot this way. Okay, he's one of those. I mean, there's a lot of people that believes this, but he's one of those people that was believing like, oh, but it's okay, for like a guy to sleep with like a bunch of people because you know they don't get emotionally attached, but women do, so it's not okay for them to do it. Oh my god, I had a failed day with that fucking one. It was like, one, your argument is already fucking flawed. I didn't say it like this. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it like this to you. It's like, one, your argument is already flawed. One, women do not have to be attached to somebody to have sex with them. I hate to break that to you. This whole fucking day of like love and all that kind of stuff, and they're all sweet and like, no, mate. People just like fucking. Okay, one, they don't have to be attached. Two, no matter who you are, girl or guy, if you sleep with a lot of people and you're cheating and stuff like that, to me, you're just out there. I always said that. Like even with the fucking guys, I used to call them fuck boys all the fucking time and shit like that. And like people like, what are you hating on this game? I'm like, cause it's not a game to me. It's just like he's a fucking like he's like skeeving on a bunch of like girls and shit. Like I hope it catches up to him. And people always like, you hating on this game? I'm not hating on shit. I just think he's a piece of shit for what he's doing, to be honest. But that's me. Like it's always been like an equal thing for me. I never was like. At the same time, I always been of the mindset that if you are woman or man, I don't give a fuck who it is, woman or man. If you sleep with a bunch of people, but you are open about the fact that you are not looking for a relationship from the get-go, and you're like, I just want to sleep around, I don't give a fuck what you do at that point. As long as you're not like if you're diseased or something like that and purposely spreading it, then that's obviously a big problem. But like, if you're just doing that, like, because that's what you want to do, that is fine. But the idea that that's okay for guys to do and not okay for women to do never fucking made sense to me. Even as a fucking kid, that shit didn't make sense to me. It's so much shit that didn't make sense to me as a kid that I've been validated on for a long time. Like, I like to brag about this fucking fact for a long time. I was never that fucking homophobic, ever. Like, I know, like, I'm not gonna pretend like I never said, like, gay or something like that, right? As a fucking insult, right? Like in fucking like elementary school and shit, fucking course. But like back like middle school, I really just didn't give a fuck if you were like into that. Not that I fucking knew about myself at that fucking point. I just wasn't interested in fucking anybody really. But I didn't give a shit. Like when people be making like a big deal about it, and, like a celebrity might come out as like Goose, and everybody's like, "What the fuck?" I was like, I don't give a shit, man. I just don't. Like, okay. Anyway, that's the sad thing. But we was in an argument about like basically how I found it to be the same. Like if a woman or a man is sleeping with a bunch of fucking people, if they're doing so and they're upfront about it, I am fine with that. If they're doing so and they are deceitful and like trying to be like, oh, but I really want to be in a relationship with you, and then still like going around to different people, I think that they're just out there. But it's never been gender specific to me, and I really don't like, because he's not the first one I heard say that shit. There's so many fucking people that actually fucking believe that shit that it actually annoys the shit out of me. That you would literally just like, it's not okay for you to do it, but it's okay for me to do it. It's just like, I don't know, fuck it. I hope you never found love. That's so mean. That's so mean, but like, come on. Like, I mean, Kara's like, oh my god, and then the dead face. But I don't know. Some people say I care about things too much, and that's true. I do care about things a little bit too much. Yeah. I always thought it to be disgusting too. It made me never really want to have a partner. Yeah, very much. I am like, a lot of people like, oh, a lot of guys are scared of commitment. I am not scared of commitment. I yearn for commitment. I could very much be committed to one. Like, come on. When I get like, it takes a while for me to get comfortable around one person, so I'm not the kind of person that you will ever expect to be cheating anyway. I don't like other fucking people that much enough to be like, I'm going to sleep around. Like, no. I'm very fine with being attached to one person. The only thing is, I feel like when I do get close to somebody, I'll be clingy. But I've never been scared of commitment. I am afraid of being betrayed, because I'm not sure how I'll handle that. Like, I feel like I'm the, like, I get cheated on and my heart breaks and like, I can't go on, and I'm like driving down the street or something. Like, I'm assuming I get my license. It's just like, I'm just like thinking about it. It's just like, maybe I don't turn and at this cliff turning thing. Maybe I just drive off. Like, it's part of the reason this is gonna be a little bit dark, and this is completely honest, to be honest, right? Some people do break. That's my problem. I am scared of that. Because it takes so fucking long to get attached. Like, I don't want somebody to betray that, and then it's very scary, to be honest. Like, I will be honest, that is like one of the actual fears I have is having to go through that, which is why I never like take it really lightly when somebody gets like cheated on and stuff like that. It's always been like, I don't know how the fuck you do that to somebody. This is gonna be a little bit dark real quick. One of the reasons I don't own a gun, a real gun at least, is because I am scared that one day, during one of my like emotional like drained days, and I'm going to like, you know. So that's like one of the reasons I don't have any problem with anybody else owning a gun. It's just I don't want to do that. I think that's why a lot of songs in Spanish are about cheating and breaks up, and people eat that shit up. And people are all into that shit. It's the drama that feeds them. It gives you a lot of emotion. I feel you about that. Like, I'm not afraid of accidentally killing myself. I'm afraid of purposely doing it. Because sometimes it is those days where it feels like life is stressful. I don't really want to deal with this. I can't. It's hard to feel anything sometimes, and it's like I would rather just, you know, like, what if there is an afterlife? What if maybe there's no afterlife? Maybe it's just peace and quiet. Maybe I don't have to deal with anything after this. I'm afraid of trying and then fucking myself up more in the end. That's the worst. Doing it and then you don't die and you have to live with that for the rest. That's one of the deterrents. I've told my friend this to the point where, like, I think he solemnly agreed with it. I said that if we definitively knew what happened after we died, like, say right now, everybody has confirmation of an afterlife. There's a heaven, whatever, right? You're guaranteed. Oh my God, you're guaranteed to go there too. There'll be a lot more murders and suicides. Suicide specifically, though, is what I mostly was standing for, right? Because if it was guaranteed a better place after this, I would see no fucking reason for me to be staying there. Like, you're telling me after this, I will go to paradise regardless. Why the fuck would I want to stay here? There was a movie about that. Really? Yeah, I bet that ended terribly. I mean, think about it. Why do you think so many people died? Think about how many people was killed in the name of God. A God that we don't even know if they fucking exist or not. Nobody knows that. This is a faith, an idea, something that people believe, and people are willing to kill people in cold fucking blood over this. If we knew for a fact that there was an afterlife, do you know how many? Oh my God. Oh, you're God. Oh, who's God, really? And that's the beauty of it. You're not supposed to know. Personally, I'm agnostic, but I'm aware of the fucking power that this idea has. Shit, maybe nothing fucking happens after you die, man. Shit, maybe you die. It's as short as a fucking dream, and you're a newborn baby. Or maybe you're an ant. Maybe maybe nothing. You just cease to exist. I've been getting more fan with that over the years. Like, the biggest fear I have about death is to sit there in nothingness forever. But if there's not nothingness, instead I cease to exist and there's not a me anymore, I'm fine with that. Because there's no pain in that. There's no suffering in that because I'm just not here. You know, but people find out there was an afterlife, and a lot of people killed themselves because they knew there was something more. Exactly. Like, I feel like that would be the immediate turn to. Life sucks, man. It just not existing doesn't scare you. No, not existing does not scare me. It's the idea of existing within a nothing that scares me. Like the idea that I die and, like, you know, like it's nothing but black. Like people say, you die, you just see blackness. That scares me. That scares me because that implies that I'm still conscious and I'm just in the nothingness. But not existing implies that when I die, it's kind of like before I was born. There's nothing I remember. There's nothing I'll miss. There's no regrets to have because I'm not here. That doesn't scare me as much. There are times sometimes where I get high and I think about it a bit too much and it kind of freaks me out. Because it's like, I'm going to miss all of this. But then when I'm sober, I'm in a clear head. It's like, but I won't miss any of this because I won't be. There's nothing to miss if there's no me. And in that sense, it's kind of comforting to know that, well, there's not really going to be any pain to feel if there's no me. But of course, I still realize that I don't know for a fact that's what that's going to be like. Well, I know I can sit there for the rest of eternity just in pitch blackness. I already said many times I like the idea of reincarnation. That very much excites me, that idea. Though I guess I'll never know what happened, but the idea that scares me the most is just about, like, even the afterlife sometimes kind of scares me. Because like, all the religions, do I fit in any of the categories to go to a happy place after that? Or am I banished to hell? And I feel like that comes from growing up Christian. So there's a lot of ideas that I already have that I can't get rid of in my head. I feel like if I never learned that, it wouldn't be something I'm afraid of. But I have learned it. This is something I know. So it's something that no matter how much I go like, no, that's not what I believe. I don't think that's real. I don't believe in it. Something in the back of my brain is always going to have that as reality. And it scares me. I guess the fact that there is no existence, then it feels like everything was pointless. Everything that you gained was pointless. Everything you did was pointless. In a sense, yeah. I kind of feel that too. I kind of feel like, what's the point of anything? But I've been thinking a lot about my humanity. Oh, a weird way to say that. A lot lately. Being dead serious about this. I've been thinking about humanity. And the idea of... It's mostly because of, honestly, the Tucson parabola. It's like, this, buddy... Whatever, I'm not going to sing. But I'm thinking a lot about it. And it's so much shit that we do for the sake of other. Like I know I was just talking about like everything we do. That's kind of why I was saying that. A lot of things that we do is for the sakes of others, and in the end, what's the fucking point? Everything you do right now will change eventually. All these trends and all that kind of stuff that you try to follow is going to change. It's going to die out. All the people you want to impress, they're going to die out. Most people you'll never meet again. And we try so fucking hard to impress these people and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, I'm kind of been feeling like the sense that like, I think I only got one life. That's what my belief is. I only have one life to live. Why am I wasting it doing Walmart? So I don't really see like yes, like in the grand scheme of things, it could be pointless, yes. But I feel like it's up to us to decide that. Like it's about what you do. Like I mean, like there's many artists and stuff like that people still remember because what they did meant something to people. And I think life in general is like try to do the best you can while you're here for yourself. I just want to die comfortably. I want to live comfortably, more or less. I don't like the idea of this song sucks, by the way. I don't like the idea of that we're following like these routines and stuff. Like you work, you have all your fun as a kid, or at least the most you can manage. At least you get an adult, and for the rest of your life, you slave the fuck away till you die. I don't like that. I don't like that, and part of me don't accept that. Not at all. It's not really that I find everything I do to be pointless. It's just that this entire life is fleeting. And I feel like all this shit that I feel like I have to do is pointless. Other things I want to do, there's a point to that. The point is to make me happy. I draw because it makes me happy. I want to do animations and make cartoons and all that because at the end of the day, it'll make me happy. Oh, a little kitty cat. Oh, that's the first Tangy. Akira said a crushing reality cat. It's a cute little kitty. Oh my god, you did real me with kittens. Why would you do this? But yeah. I still haven't drawn a fucking thing. Oh, kitties makes it all better. It makes it all better. What is this? What is this blue thing in there your name now? What are they putting near you? Oh, chair at 1K. Oh my god, Kara. You chair at 1,000 bits. You gotta calm down. You're such a sweetheart. Yeah, I don't mean to like worry anybody. But like, yeah, I don't think it's pointless. I think in the grand scheme of things, like in the grand scheme of the whole world, everything you do is pointless. It's the one that spoils us like crazy. I do that because your streams are crazy and entertaining. I love you guys. But yeah, it's still appreciated every time. Oh, I think I crashed. Let's see when I come back. Am I crashed? Is Pepsi crashed? Crash? Just say it like that. I don't know if it crashed. Oh, I guess you can still see me, man. Oh, I'm not gonna trip then. If you can still see me, I'm fine. Yeah. But yeah, I think in the grand scheme of the whole world, what you do is pointless. But at the same time, I think... Okay, good. That's reconnection system. But I think that the point that the things that you should do, the point of it should be for yourself. That's the point. It should always be in some way to make the life that you have more comfortable. I think that should be the ultimate goal for everybody in life. Like, I mean, to live it your way. The best that you can do. My ultimate life goal is comfort. Some people's ultimate life goal is the rush. Some people is following arts and stuff like that. You make your own point in life. We might not know what happens when we die, but we know that in life, so far, as far as my understanding, you got one of them. So stop wasting it on doing shit that you don't want to do. Easier said than done. I realize that. Fuck, I'm going through that right now. Still working at Walmart, but fuck it, I'm gonna try. I'm going to try. because I do not want to do this for the Nets. Are you back? I think I'm back. Am I back? Can you hear me? Yes. Okay. Perfect. All right. But I hope that explained a bit more what I mean. I wasn't too sure if it was the old stream. Oh man, my wife had been so cooked. Oh my god, I'm talking like a zoomer now. I'm talking like talking about my generation. I'm thinking. Now, as much as I would like to give this little horsey some white hair, because that would be so fucking nice and cool, I'm thinking dark brown hair might. I love you too, buddy. That came out of nowhere. That scared me. That actually kind of scared me a little bit. Oh my fucking god. Oh goodness. Thanks for the bits, by the way. I just remember that calls bits, so thank you, Kara. It works good too. It works definitely for us streams because I could just look up here and see it on the OBS screen, which works perfectly for me. I just realized on the drawing tab there's no like chat on the screen. I guess you guys can always see chat on the side now, so it's fine. It's fine. It look good. I'm watching Kamen Rider Vibrator. That should also bring my spirits up. I mean, I feel much better now. So, just been talking a bit. I enjoy talking a bit. I enjoy ranting about things. If you guys haven't realized, honestly, if you haven't realized that yet, then I'm not sure what you've been paying attention to. But that's literally all I do. Yeah, it sounds like you perked up a bit. I think you needed to talk it out. Yeah, I just like talking about shit. I got a lot of things that I always. So for the longest time, I always used to keep a lot of my opinions to myself. Then I started letting my opinions out, and a lot of people didn't like that. But shit, I wasn't gonna stop doing it because, honestly, a lot of people was pissing me off with a lot of crap that they did. I also like to share a little bit about myself, because I don't like anybody to think that I'm just was always, always like it's a lot of people that like I want people to think that I was always like a perfect person or something. Like I'm still not a perfect fucking person, just so we clear. Saying always implies that I am now. Like, yeah, but now I am a perfect person. Clearly, as you clearly can see. Obviously. No. Obviously not. Never. Why I get nervous? I feel you there. My opinions always piss people off. Why I get nervous about it? Now, your opinions is... I do make fun of you because it's like, you like nothing. But like, I don't think anything you really do piss me off. Like, even like, I know, like I said, like, I don't like generalizations and all that kind of stuff. But I feel like you got a way of making like, even if it's like a hot like topic or like a big like thing about people, you got a way of like adding comedy to it. It makes it digestible. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like what comedians do. You have a way of doing that. It can be very entertaining. You want like games, like you can say like you don't like games that like, but you can make it funny. And I will judge you about it. I will definitely try to make you like feel bad. I never actually give that much of a shit, to be honest. Like, for example, like Tears of the King. I know you don't like that, right? Like, that's fine. Like, well, we don't have to like the same fucking things. I enjoy it. You don't enjoy it. Easy. It's fine. I think a lot more people need to realize that you can disagree with people and still be friends, because there's people out there that will literally argue tooth and nail over shit like Apple and Android. I know you're not mean-spirited about it, but all right, perfect. Because I never want to come across like I'm actually being like a dick or anything like that. I'm always just like kidding and stuff like that. I'll be worried about Drone sometimes. It's like, if I've been too mean to Drone, I don't want to be too mean to Drone, because I know like I feel like he can take it, but it's like I don't want to like for him to ever like, because it's like sometimes where even like I can get a little bit like self-conscious about things that people say, and I always gotta remind myself like it's obviously a joke. Calm down. And not you specifically. It normally happens in real life. Like a lot of things friends say, because when it's like things directly about always been insecure about my appearance. I think I look way better now, especially compared to like high school and stuff. But like, you know, when you get like comments and stuff from people in like school and stuff like that, it don't really go away. And that might be some of the reasons I do some of the things I do now for myself. I realize that. But yeah, I can't always handle that the best, but like I try to just like get past it. Like, you know what? I know they was joking, and that's fine. I'm not actually gonna be upset about this. Oh no, you're not mean to him. He never says anything. That's perfect. We love Drone. I love him. He's got a funny voice. I love his voice. Like Pepsi. Like that's way too squeaky. It's deeper than that, but love it. Love your voice too, Kira. I'm not sure if that's a weird compliment on that, but I do. You got a nice voice. I know you guys probably don't like your own voices. Oh, I hate it. Trust me, I hate my own voice too, so I get it. But know that I love your voice. I feel like you'd be too critical of yourself a lot of times. Like, oh no, it sounds mannish. Like, no, it doesn't. Sometimes you talk and I can really hear like the Spanish sometimes. Which is weird. Like, it's not like you say something in Spanish or anything like that. You just like talk regular and it's like I can kind of hear like I can hear it. I can hear it. TSM talks. Oh, you can't. Yeah, I can. But I love your voice, especially when you're not nervous. Oh, well, thank you. I try not to trip about it too. Well, that's a damn lie. Lord knows that's a lie. I trip about it all the time. But I'm gonna try not to trip about it too much because I'm aware that everybody hates their own voice, so it's whatever. But yeah, I can't hear like some of like the Spanish in your voice sometimes. But also TSM kind of like sounds a little bit like Hispanic to me sometimes, which is weird because he's, you know, Serbian. You met one person that loves their own voice? Oh, they probably kill people. Joke, but who the hell did you meet that loves their own voice? I've never heard of that. Did they have a cool voice? Because I mean, I'm not gonna get mad at them, you know, if you like your voice. Not a reason to get mad at somebody. What? You're confident about your voice? You son of a bitch! How dare you? I shall slap you, sir.
From McAlpin's Tea Room in downtown Cincinnati, WLW presents the
I don't know why I was singing Little Teapot that day when I was playing Lethal Company with my friend. I don't know why I started singing that. It just came up in my head. I was like, I'm a little teapot, sure. It was okay. Standard, I think. He was very egotistical. Okay, well, I can see that being the case. If you love your own voice, that is fine, but there's like a bit of a notion that you could be a bit of an egotistical person, probably, because it's very rare to find people that likes their own voice. At least in my case, I don't really find people that likes their own voice. It's funny though. Everybody you meet that that's like, I hate my voice. I was like, you got a fan voice. What's wrong with your voice? Like, I just hate it. I think it's because as humans, we're not like really used to hearing ourselves. Like, as much as we like are civilized and stuff like that, like all the new stuff, it like freaks us out a little bit on the inside. And we're like, no. I'm not supposed to sound like this. That sounds cooler in my head. I know I do. On the outside, you sound like a nerd. A little nerd. A little bastard nerd. I've been thinking of doing. I want to just record some voice lines and just like animate over it. I'm gonna start doing that. I like doing voices a lot, right? The thing is, I'll just have to get a lot more into what I'm doing already. Instead of being such a procrastinating little bastard. Alright, that's much more manageable. Do it, that'd be fun. I think our voices sound different to us. Yes, very much so. Like, in my head, I sound very cool. Every time I like talk and I hear myself talk, I'm like, oh yeah, I sound cool. And then I hear it in the video, and I'm like, Oh God, no! Oh my God, is that what it sound like? Is that what it's supposed to sound like? I don't like that. That's not what it sounds like. That's probably why I do voices all the time. Desperately trying to be someone else, and then you can have them as redeems. That'd be funny. Like I'd be like, "Go into the manor," and then like it'd be like an old guy and like he'd be like an old guy in front of like a haunted house, and it's like the POV is like it's like from your POV and you're walking up and he comes out the bushes just like, "Hey there, I just noticed you skulking around. Are you the new owner of this manor?" "Oh yes, go into the manor, but be warned, for there are tales of this manor of many ghouls and goblins. But don't worry, you seem like a strong lad. I'm sure you'll be fine." Oh God, I'm a nerd. Okay. All right, but but I really do want to do that. As you all know, I like doing voices because I'm a little fucking nerd, as I just stated. Proudly so. Been a nerd since 1988. Except I wasn't born then. But, whatever. Still been... What? Am I... Oh, I am on an eraser. You fool. You fool! Why am I on an eraser again? Why do I keep doing that? I keep doing that. Oh, God. I love nerds and dorks. I should make a shirt of that. You should. That would... Ah, you fucker! Oh, great, a bot, too. I thought you just get rid of those. Just in time, you stupid fucking bot. Get out. Oh, my God. Oh, Charlie, you betrayed me. How could you? Oh, thanks, Kara. I was about to try to delete his comment, but I'm not on. I appreciate you. Oh my God, my fucking heart. Why do I suck with scary stuff? I love scary stuff, but I fucking hate it at the same fucking time. But wait, I got no stairs attached like that. But that's where they are now, so fuck you. Did he say fuck us? What a bastard. Yeah, right? What a bastard. I just realized something. And it's something bad. Okay, no, this will work. Alright, so we're gonna call this base, right? I mean, technically, we'll call it brown. Right? Because we're gonna do in-betweens to do a little extra. I wish I could be scared of scary stuff. It seems fun. Yeah, no, I guess you gotta just have a little bit of fear in your soul. You're too jaded and cool. But you never was scared. Or maybe life is so fucking tragic that you can never be scared again because anything that happens in real life is already much scarier than anything they could put in fiction. It's like, I seen it all. Seen it all. And I can't unsee it. Your petty scares do nothing. I've never been cool, but I'm so fucking jaded. You're always cool. You're always cool. But yeah, I get Ben jaded. Honestly, with how the world's going, I'm close. I am close. Especially when you bring up something that's like, in all intents and purposes, you're like, this is a big deal. And nobody gives a fuck about it. And it's like, whatever. It's like you give up at a certain point because it's like, what's the point? They're not gonna listen. And then eventually, when it blows up in their fucking face, they're gonna all talk about it. Like, oh, there's nobody talking about this. Like, we were for the longest fucking time. Do it with a terrible era to be alive. Oh, very much so. Then again, I don't think any of that eras would have been much better so far. It feels like in this one though, it's just people making blatant stupid choices. It's like I would like to blame ignorance, but it's like I feel like you're just being blatantly fucking stupid. Like I feel like it's malicious. it's malicious that like the shit that people are doing. But you know. That's just a theory. A game theory. No, it's not. Shh, shut up. Shut up. No talking from you. You be quiet now. I couldn't think of a color, and black seemed like it would blend in with the edge of the hair, so I couldn't really make sense with that. So I'm just gonna go with this. Because it's the same color as the shirt, so fuck it. Let's add it in 2 places so the shirt doesn't look like it's way too out of place. I'm gonna do this real quick. That works out perfectly. I'm gonna do this on this spot as well. And you can see how I'm kind of blending the crimson in there. So what this is going to do is it's going to add a pache wash to your entire art. Now, if you don't know what a pache wash is, get the fuck off the channel. But secondly, an apache wash is a wash that is apache. Still don't know what that means. Probably not. I made it up. It's so weird. I hope this area is talked about for ages. Oh yeah, no, this is going to go in the history book as the clown era. I mean, it should, but like, it probably wouldn't be called that. But like, oh my god, You know what I find very infuriating about all of it too? How much of it is like so like the stuff that people will believe in this just like blatantly fucking like stupid and like wrong. And they can easily one Google search away from like disproving that, and they would still argue this tooth and nail. And the fact that a lot of it actually have negative impacts on people. Like if it's just dumb shit that people believe, you butt. I don't, but I refuse to leave. I don't, but I refuse to leave. Oh, me making up the term. You butt. Yeah, I made that up. But it's like if it's just like crap that people believed, but it didn't like affect anybody really. That'd be one thing. Like, I wouldn't really care that much. Like, flat earth, for example, right? They don't really affect anybody. That you just kind of believe that. I don't care if you want to believe that. Like, do I think that you can easily be proven wrong? Yes. Whatever, though. That doesn't really, like, kill me. What the hell is the hair that is? But, like the crap that people believe that, like, has, like, negative impacts on people that, like what? Like, our entire like country, for example, is still like under God. Why? What's God got to do? Got to do with it? Sorry. Christy, how do you get your airbrush to not look so muddy? My airbrush? I don't think I did much to it. I just went to the airbrush. I went to soft because I love soft brush. I get it a bit bigger. I choose just like, you know, like for example, we're gonna. In fact, I think like what I want to do on here is try to see if we can do it. I don't want. But like I would choose something like this, and what I would do is instead of like doing like one big. Oh wait, sorry. Instead of like doing the one big like swoop like that, I always feel like that's too much. So like I kind of like. Actually no, I think that's exactly what I do. That's what I do. See, I'm about to say it backwards. No, I used to do this, but I do like that, and this works good too. But you gotta like. What you gotta learn is kind of use it like painting, right? So you know in paint how like when you put it down, it's down, right? You don't really take it back up. So you kind of like the areas closer to like where like the shadow is gonna be. This is not a shadow, obviously, because I'm using white, but white illustrates it better. You keep doing that multiple times to make that darker. On the outside, you kind of like lightly brush it, and try to get a good blend in there. And you add more darkness to that. You try to blend it to seemingly good enough. And you can always, to finalize it, you go here and you go to your blur tool. And I like to show that sometimes you just, you just smooth it out a bit. Smooth it out a bit. And it works better if the color that you use when you do that is a shadow color or highlights. I think I pressed too hard, but that makes sense. I don't lift my pen up very much either. Yeah, no, I lift my pen up a lot when I draw, and that's mostly because I can't draw straight lines worth a motherfucker. I just can't. So I learned to draw kind of in a boom, boom, boom kind of motion. It just helps me better, and it works out for certain things. I enjoy using the airbrush because it works well for shadows. But I do kind of miss some hard shadows sometimes. I basically do 2 rounds of shadows. I kind of want to see if I can. What if I use a pencil and try to like this? This is gonna be a bit of a doozy. Hear me out here. Hang that day. Right. Just keep on touching it up in there. Oh, that's a bit much there. But you know what? Maybe it's not too bad. Maybe it is not too bad because I kind of like the idea of the horse having like the little white fur on their belly. But I don't really think I have a fur brush. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna try to use a pencil and see if I can mimic it. Where's down the belly at anyway? Guess it'll probably be also over here. Wait, no, that's the side of the horse stuff, so that would not be down the belly right there. What time is it anyway? 4:24. Okay, I got some time. I need to spend some of my money to get me some good old food because I am hungry as baloney. How hungry is baloney? No, I did. No, I dare, I mean. I believe when the horses like that, they also get some on like the hooves here that goes up, kinda, but not like all the way. You know what? I'm also thinking I hate that, and I don't want that on my horse at all. So we're gonna go ahead and delete that. You know, let's keep it simplified, all right? Oh no! Oh my God, which layer was I putting this all on? Oh my God, was I putting this on the base color? Oh my goodness, I'm a fool. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm an even bigger fool. I could literally just fix this by doing this. You take your left foot on, you put your right foot on, you're going, you shake it all about. And fixed. Alright, anyway, whatever. Fucking layers, exactly. Goddamn layers. Hey, what do I want to shadowlize this with? Shadowlize, really? It's not a word. It's not a fucking word. You can't pretend it is. Let's finish this picture today, because I really don't need to do that much for this. I'm not sure why I'm trying to do all this extra. Dude, just get it done. You're right. You're right, brain. I'm gonna have to delete some of that shading. Looks like a little gap there. Not supposed to be a line there, but what is? Maybe it was not the best color to shade it with. Or maybe it'll look better when it... Why? Maybe it'll look better when I... No! There we go. Can I get a big one, please? Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Like that. Okay, not all of that. Back place. Back place, thank you. Gosh, like you don't listen to me at all. Like that. Like this. Fuck. Maybe I should take breaks between erasing it. That way I don't have to restart every time. Let's do it in sections. Why are you erasing that part of the shadow off the legs, Pepsi? Why are you doing that? I'll tell you why, kids. It's because... a second. I want to do those specialized... Hey, Pepsi, try this. If you press Control Shift, then click on your layer with your mouse. Control Shift, click on the layer. What did it do? Control Shift. Maybe I gotta do this Control Shift. What am I doing? What does it do? Control Shift. Not sure if it's... Oh, the picture of the mouse. The picture of the mouse. I'm sorry. Picture of the lake. Oh, okay. So this right here. No, not that. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Um. Oh wait, do you mean like this? What the fuck? What did that just do? Huh? Wait a minute. Did that automatically highlight all of it? Oh my god. How did I never know about this? You can do that with everything. Oh my god. What the hell? I didn't know about this. That works. That works quite well. And I found that out. It was so awesome. Yeah, that's gonna save some time on what happened with my pen right here. That's gonna save some time on some very choice areas. Right now I'm about to get to these. Oh, sorry about that, buddy. And now I'm about to get to these little horse legs. I gotta fill in some missing spots. I like to go here like this. Kind of run it with it. Lightly do it there. I'm just gonna lightly go there and just really hammer it home there. We're gonna try to blend that in with that spot. Not exactly. There we go. Bam, and I like that a lot better. And when we get the shadows on it, it's really gonna pop. I mean, not the shadows, the highlights on it. It's really gonna pop. Kind of, I mean, I spent a lot more time when I was making a Niji Dreamer, who's my favorite character that I made. It's my little incubus boy. But yeah, you know what I need to draw? I've been thinking of drawing lately. We need some Jess. We need Jess to come back. I also been thinking of making. Oh, fun fact, by the way. All right, so I've been working on. I can show you. Give me a second. I've been working on, and I'm sure if you remember this comic, I was supposed to be working on a while ago, but it was Down South, right? Highlights always make it down. It does. Hey, look at that. I like that shading. If you guys remember Down South, I've been working on that actually at work on my tablet. I'm gonna show you real quick when I get my book bag. I'm dreaming of. Thank you. I see the comment. It looks really good. I appreciate it. Hey, don't fall now. Looking really good. Cucumber. I was far away from the mic. What did you want me to do? I had to go in my closet to get my bag so I can get my tablet so I can export that. Oh, I can export this photo too since you told me, oh, make the one with you in the glass soapbox. I did already. I tell you I did, and I'll let you see it. I gotta get both of them over here. It is 3 a.m. and you are listening to Los Angeles. That's so coughing. It's almost my comment time, baby. Come on. Fix it. Should save, by the way. Oh, no, not like that. That's not how you save. Oh, come on! Ah! Why are you doing this to me? God, I'll use my goddamn mouse. There we go. You know what it is? Is everything being so small on this UI. The problem is I can't really embiggen it. When I do that, something in OBS messes up and it like blocks part of the screen of the stream. I don't know why. It actually gets on my nerves, but I can't fucking see, and I'm bound to get served. If I get what I want, then I get what I deserve. Oh my god, he rapped is so good. Probably not really. Please never do that again. That was terrible. There. I made it bigger. I don't care. I don't care about anything. I don't care about anything. I made it bigger. I can see more. Oh my god! Look at that! Look at that! Now and doesn't that make you feel better? Oh, look at me! I'm coming back. The embiggening, yes, the embiggening. In the beginning. No. In the. I could make that joke. If other people do it, it might look a little bit racist though. Not sure if you guys ever seen that video. Look, we should make that a word. That embiggening. Yes, we should. That should absolutely be a word. Come on, open it up now. Oh. What? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, whatever. Can I rename it, please? Change the title more. Oh, look, no spaces like that in it. Are you fucking happy? God damn it. God. I gotta change the file name of the Pippi Pop Soap Bus one because. Oh, you mean the Mario song here? I gotta change this name for some reason because it's like, oh, we can't do special characters. Come on, Click Studio. Dude. No. You suck. Okay. Does that work for you? Does that work for you? I'm sorry, Mr. Fortune Teller. Does that work for you now? Does that work for you, Mr. Fortune Man? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Now give me 1 second. Okay. It should both be on the cloud now, so I should be able to open it quite soon. Quite soon indeed. Okay. Let me see. Alright, so if we come here to the cloud. I'm only getting started. What do you mean failed? How do you fail to do that? I fail to understand how. How you fail to do that? You're failing me. Whatever. I don't know who this kid is, but he's a genius. That's what they're all thinking right now. That's what the entire chat is thinking. Like, holy shit. His comedy's on a level of his own. We can't compete with that. We have to get rid of him. Huh? Are you gonna fail? Okay, we got the soapbox. There we go. That's one. Oh, we gotta download it first. And now we're gonna have to get face. I got one coming to you guys. Alright. This, my friends, is Pepsi by Soapbox. You remember this character? Here's my Soapbox. Complaining since 2001. Hey, I remember this one. See? I remember because I really very much rushed. Why are you out of sync? Why are you doing this to me? Alright, it's out of sync for some reason. But I very much rushed this one. Why is it out of sync? Oh my god. Okay. Why, tablet? Why? But yeah, it was that one. And then I am working on... Did it come through? Did it come through? Did you come through for me? Yes, you did. Ah! Yes. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So cool. It's very cool of you, Kara, to scare the hell out of your nephew. How could you? You monster. Oh my god. That one was from Drone, but tell Drone very cool of him. Oh yeah, I'm working on Down South page 5. You see? If you don't remember what happened in Down South, in the last page, he blew his fucking brains out. The whole comic takes place in hell, so I mean he gotta get there somewhere. Yeah, this is him on the couch. The bullet wound is gonna be right here. I'm doing it in panels now because I'm trying to be a bit more organized about it. This is panel 1, panel 2. Got the line work down for both of them. I just gotta color them. And down here, I'm trying to think if I should draw another like freeze frame or if I should do like, because I plan on doing like a cool like Fitz is dead looking thing. The art looks so cool so far. All right, well I'm happy. All right. Back to it. Are we synced? We are still not synced. Okay. You didn't have to. Oh, wait. No, I know why we're not synced. I remember why we're not synced. That's why I can't use it this way. Because when I change the scale for some reason, it decides to go, oh, well, we can't draw properly that way. You synced now? Yes, yes, you are. Yep, that was it. Life's not fair. Life's not fair. Life's not fair. I'm the jerk. Life's not fair. Whatever. Papa Roach. It's a boy, baby boy. Boy, I love you. It's from Always Sunny. Don't ever sing that song, by the way. People probably look at you weird. If they knew it was from it. Like, what? Is he singing the song that's supposed to be? Yeah. This dude's weird, bro. That's how they say it too. They say it just like that. You'll hate every fucking second of it. And then they'll do like a weird dance that like they definitely made up on the fly. They definitely didn't already have that planned. They made it up on the fly, but they're gonna pull it off quite successfully. It's not gonna be like completely successfully. You're gonna notice like it's gonna like clearly be like, hey man, that part didn't really make that much sense. You're gonna notice that, but like they're not gonna care. They're not gonna care because like at the end of the day, it's two of them and only one of you, and they can outnumber you if you actually try to embarrass them. They can just beat you up, which they oftentimes will do. They will beat you for embarrassing them. They're like, you embarrassed me, I'm gonna beat you. What am I talking about? Oh god, that's too much. That's too much, way too much. But you know what we can do about that? Ooh, that's right. You take the salt eraser and you just use. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. And I go back into the shadows, right? And I come here with this, and I go, I want the airbrush again. Yes, I do actually. You know why? Because we actually need to get into this next area, because that would be a pretty deep crevice. And boom, boom, right? Then we can also take another. We can just go, like over in certain areas, you just make like a little deeper shadow. You know, for example, the ears. The ears probably just be a different color eventually, but you know, like, for example, some of the highlights they're a bit, you know, they're a bit out of their place. This highlight, for example, can't be where it's at. But what can be there is these deepened shadows that we're about to add here to really add some. Okay, you know what we're gonna need? You know what the problem is? I'll tell you what the problem is. There's not enough. There's not enough. There's not enough. I got no jokes for that part, but whatever, you know. Oh, okay. See how that looks? Oh man, that looks a bit out of place, Pips. I'm not sure that really works. Shut your stupid fucking mouth. Okay, you don't know what you're talking about. And also, Cindy's cheating on you. I hate to break that to you, Jeff, but it's the truth. Boom. Just blur that out a bit. Boom. Bam. 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 Ease it out somewhere till it dissipates. Till it dissipates. See, I don't know how to use the tools, but I use it the way that I'm going to use it. And the way that I'm going to use it is the way I want to use it. Does it make sense? It doesn't have to, because it made sense to me. So I don't have to make sense to you. You remember that now, Kevin. Alright, anyway. See, what we're doing now is adding deeper shadows. You know why the deeper shadows is this? Because that adds more depth. That adds more depth to our horse. Okay? Adds more depth to the horse. I don't believe in death. I believe in life and life only. Yeah, that's because you're foolish. You're foolish and dumb. You're a dumb child. So of course you believe in these foolish notions. Notions of salvation. Notions of free healthcare. You fool. Maybe. I'm probably gonna change the color of that. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Obviously, the whole thing might go in black and white. Then you can just get to that level, and it's quite dynamic. Maybe a bit too dynamic. Know what it is? Know what it is? Let's keep it on 4 really quickly, because you know why? I didn't do a proper thing. A lot of people use the blending tool. I just like to use the blur. Okay, I like to use the blur because I feel like the blur blends it pretty well the way that I want to blend it in there. Kind of like that. You're just easing it in. Damn, Kevin, why are you so dumb? Yeah, fuck you, Kevin. Have you seen an artist that start with dark colors as the base and then they just add the lighting? I've seen a couple of artists that did that. That is very impressive. I cannot do that. Not at all. I mean, I could probably pull it off. You can probably pull it. We can all pull it off if we try it hard enough. But right now, definitely not. I would love to learn how to do that, though. There's a lot of artists that just impress the shit out of me with the shit that they do. Some of you guys are that. Carrie, I always compliment you for your colors. You know that for a fact. I think your animations are very good, and I think that you very much downplay. But the main thing will always be the colors. I just love your use of colors. They're always very vibrant. Very vibrant. And, you know, personable. That's not a good word for it, but your colors are crazy blinding. Your colors are awesome. It's like 80s on a canvas. But no, I love your colors. There's a couple of people. Vibra's Anatomy. Love Vibra's Anatomy. He could draw anatomy like a motherfucker. Yeah. Soma Style. I feel like she got a sorry. Day. I'm an ass. I should cut my tongue out of my mouth. You know, I never actually slipped up like that. That's the first time. Anyway, I feel like they have a very storybook kind of style, and I very much enjoy it. Vibra is crazy good at poses. Yes, he is. Yeah. Someone does have a storybook style. Yes, very much so. I gotta really add some vibrancy to this horse's hair when I get to it. I feel like the skin looks pretty cool. I gotta get obviously to the white part and add some blending and stuff there, and like some depth perceptions there. But yeah, they're very cozy colors. Very cozy colors on Summer's art. Love it. Drone has a rage style. Like Drone draws with like he feels like Newgrounds art. Like I feel like Drone would be perfect for fucking Newgrounds if he actually went there. Especially animations. If he got into like animating a lot, he can make a lot of like animation. Ray style, yeah, he does. Like it always looks like the characters looks like chaotic or like demented or so shit like that. You know what I mean? Like he would definitely be like a Newgrounds animator. Especially like I used in Norpop, I used because I thought that was his main avatar. I don't know the name. It's maybe the third of Five Swords. But the big like crazy like almost sciencey looking dude with the crazy hair and like the fucking like wicked stare and shit. Like he has that kind of stuff. He needs to do that. Who else do we know that's artists? A couple of people, I suppose. I've seen Piper's art. Also Newgrounds, to be honest. But also bit comic booky with their style too. I think it's mostly just like the character though. I don't know if he named that one. The Fifth Sword. I don't know if he named that one. Drone has your disease where you don't name things. My disease is I can name things. I'll forget about it eventually. All right, let us be organized about this. We're gonna do that. Up. And that's going to be the brown and shadows. Okay, this is way too much words. Base color. So the background. That doesn't include everything. Whatever. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do the highlights in it too. Like there's a reason for that to be out. Alright, now we need to work on our little clip clops and white spots. Oh my god, I need some food. I need some food, but I gotta order some. That's the problem because I don't have anything around the house yet. I'm trying to save my money to order at the end of the day. I can't think. Or alternatively, I could get a pizza now. That'll last me for the rest of the day. But pizza while watching Kamen Rider sounds nice. I'm gonna order that now. That's why I got my head in my own. That's why God, I hate myself. Probably going to end stream soon anyway. What you having tonight? I'm probably just going to get a nice little pizza. Probably some Little Caesars. It's the cheapest thing, and it's not bad. It's not terrible, you know. Ain't the best, but ain't the worst. And I'm a little bit short for cash at the most, so, you know. Till Tuesday today, so I get paid Tuesday, so I'm just, you know, waiting for Tuesday. Right now, we are struggling. Like, in fact, I'm gonna tell you guys my bank info at the moment. Well, not my bank info, but Tuesday is a weird payday. Well, I get 2 days. It's normally Thursday, which I still think is a weird payday, but I get 2 day early pay. So so it's normally Thursday, but I get mine Tuesday. If I had it come to my one account, I would have had 3 days early payday. That would have been great. Right? Let me tell you my financial situation right now. On my one debit card, I have negative $55, which means I'm in overdraft. And on my regular Cash App card, I have negative $94, which means I'm in 94 in overdraft on that one. But hear me out. I have money in my savings already on Cash App, 254. So I could easily have got out of that. I could easily get out of the overdraft, but that is rent money, so I'm not touching that. Always put up my bills monies. I always put my bill money up early so I can make sure I got enough for that. And after I work Sunday, I should be able to just to pay myself $50 on one of work to make it go lower than that, so I can have more spending room. I know, Kara. I know. I didn't mean for it to get this out of hand. I just don't. I'm bad with money. I'll fix it. It'll be fine. It ain't the first time. It happens a lot. I just make sure I always get to go back up and always pay my stuff on time. Let's see if we can finish this damn horse this stream. We're so close to done, and my dumb self is about to procrastinate. Like, all right, okay, maybe I just end stream, guys. It's like, no, you're so close. Finish the goddamn horse, you lazy sod. I don't want to. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Nurse burpers. Not like your mama's burps. What is he talking about, man? God, this guy sucks. Why am I watching this? I could be at home watching Game of Thrones right now. I'm over here watching him. What? Nurse burpers. God. Why did my life go so wrong? Nerds burpers! God fucking damn it! That's good. I hope things get better for you. Oh yeah, definitely. That's why I'm trying to start like comic books and stuff. Maybe one day I could like be able to sell stuff, something like that. Make my own money. That's my ultimate goal. Is to make myself self-employed. That way I get to go wherever I want to. And I can finally move out of here and out of this fucking area as well. My brother said I like Oregon. So that's cool. At the same time, is that the place I want to go? I don't know. I hope that works out. Yeah, hopefully. You know, life is what life is, and what life is bullshit. But try your best. Right? That's all we can do. Is our best. Even if your best ain't good enough, which it probably ain't. Especially you, Ricky. Aww. Sorry, Ricky. I'm just being honest with you, man. I know, but it still hurts. Yeah, well, it's gonna hurt. Well, you never know where the future will lead you. Exactly. All I know for sure is I just don't want to be here. My little brother back. Maybe we could try to go halvesies on our apartment around here. Like at least be out of this goddamn house. Not sure if I should even add highlights to this. I feel like you wouldn't really be able to see it on the white part there. I feel like that's good enough for that. Let's get to the clip clops. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a black. Juxtapose that. Juxtapose. That's not the right word to use at all. Oh, I'm only racist though, that's why it's not drawing. Basically add that to that. Take this. Can you please stop being a pain in the goddamn ass for me? Oh wait a minute, that's why. Okay, never mind. I hate all this like extra stuff I always see around it. It always makes me go like, it's so outside the goddamn lines. Just like, it's, at the same time, I know nobody's gonna notice it. I know that, but I notice it, and I hate it. Also, they probably all will notice it if you keep pointing it out. So thanks for bringing that. It makes me feel a lot better. You're welcome. I hate my brain. It's a dick. There's dark brown in it. Yeah, it is. Also, this is not the line we're wearing, but what it has. We're literally about to just do this in black, so who cares? Push that on the right layer. I just realized that. Whatevs. Like I said, whatevs. That's literally all that's to it. Yo, oh, hey, TSM. That was your friends? Cucumber. Oh, sorry. There you go. Enjoying yourself, TSM? I hope so. I hope you're enjoying yourself. You better be enjoying yourself. If you're not enjoying yourself, I'll come over there and make you enjoy yourself. Even if I have to use my mouth to do it. Could have just said nothing there. Could have said nothing there. Brain couldn't help myself. It's like, yeah, you know, you're already in it. You're already about to say it. It's already in your brain to say this. You might as well. I was like, you know what, brain? That's some good damn logic. I might as well. I have an old coworker that keeps testing me random perverted stuff. Actually, yeah, I hate my internet. That's fine. As long as you're enjoying yourself to yourself. Hopefully you get some better internet eventually. I have my internet too, so I can feel that. My internet is a piece of garbage. Yes, probably about some of the worst internet I've seen in a while, but it's all I got. So, take what you got. It's all you can do. Okay. I actually been thinking of doing an FW art on the side for months, but at the same time, it's like, do I actually really want to get into that? And I don't like NSFW art. I do. It's just that I don't like that. I think, Carrie, you said this before. I don't like that idea of having to draw what other people like. Like, I feel like that might traumatize me a bit. You want a, okay, so let me get this right. You want an anthropomorphic pig doing what now to the donkey? Oh, okay. Oh, and you want them dressed like what? Okay. Okay. But you want them to have human feet. Okay, cool. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. I see that Jesus just, basically abandoned us. But that's fine. How much you gonna pay for that? Okay, yeah, because I can't really deny that. Okay. Heck, Joe says you get it. And sometimes you don't realize it traumatized you until years later. Yeah. So I could be sitting there journaling like, yeah, no, it's fine. And then I'm like, the fuck did I draw? I don't like how it's the same color as, I'm gonna change that color. I don't like that it's the same color as it. It makes sense contextually, but no. Let's just add some fancy elements to it, right? Right? Like, what if Pepsi's horse? What if Pepsi's horse? Hypothetically speaking, what if his horse had a little bit of that Midas touch to it, a little bit of that Midas touch around the rim. Around the rim is a little bit of that Midas touch. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, is that a little bit of that Midas touch? It is. Yes, it is. You fucking brat. Who are you? Who let you in here? My mom works over there. Oh, that harlot. My mom's not a fucking harlot, bitch. I'm not talking about. I'm a crackhead now. Okay, whatever. Wait, no, I got it, and I got it good. The buckle, you fools. Make the buckle golden. Should probably have zoomed in. Then I wouldn't have been so outside of the goddamn lines there. Oh, you live and you learn. But what did we learn? Not a goddamn thing, Sammy. Not a goddamn thing. Alright. Right? How is that fair? What if we also go just like a little, something just like little extra store, boom, just like a gold line there and a gold line there. Right? Ooh, look at that. Like one there and there's one over here. Now it looks like a Washington Redskins horse. I don't watch football, so I'm not sure why Pepsi will be on that. Maybe just the top. I don't like it on the side. Oh, okay. Right? My nose is about to run. I need some tissue. You know what I'm saying? Dad walked in on me making salty pancakes. I'm sorry. I can imagine what that means. I just don't like that, what I'm imagining. I'm so hungry. I have to go to order a pizza. I forgot. I need to go get some tissue real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, God, I'm hungry. We are eternal. All this pain is an illusion. Alright, I'm back. Alright, okay, wrong way. Hey, there we go. Give me food. Little Caesars, yes, please. Pizza, baby. You do it. You need a welcome back emote too. I was just still the bender emote. It's just like, I'm back, baby. Do it, Pipsy. Cucumber and welcome back emote. Okay. Cucumbers are already on the list. Because I got a funny idea for that. And it should be a pretty easy draw. Welcome back. I gotta think of something for that. I think it should just be like, maybe we just do like, I got an idea, because you could do animated emotes, right? Okay. We have, fuck it, I'm about to say Jazz, not Jazz. We have, I forgot my own character's name. Jess. We have Jess, right? That's my clown girl. We have her, right? And she has like a gun. It's like a close up, like side profile, and like the hand going up with the gun, and like it comes out like the little bang thing, but it comes out and like a flag comes out and it's like welcome back. And it's like loops that. That'd be nice. You know what? The gold will work if I do one thing. I got an idea. Right? Because we're gonna go for like a little bit of gold on it for some fucking reason. I don't even like the color gold. Why am I doing this? That'd be cute. Yeah. I feel like I also need some more goils on it because I like, I like drawing boys and stuff like that. But we need some goils on the channel. We need to have some. One, my auntie loves titties. Okay, we need some titties on this goddamn channel. Okay. Kara, I'm gonna draw you some titties eventually, okay? Oh my god. I feel so weird saying that over and over and over again. But you can best believe though, for you, I'm gonna make sure we have it. Why would you make a new layer down there? Why would I want that? Okay. You foolish fools. You foolish fool of foolish proportions. Titties too? Yes. Tighties and titties too? Yeah. Titties and titties. I probably draw like, femboys and busted girls for Kara. Mm-hmm. In fact, can I give you a little bit of spoiler about what I want to do with your character in Norpop? CSP is gonna drive you mad, is it? It probably will. Mm-hmm. If I could give you a little spoiler about your character in Norpop. Okay, tell you. Your character, because we're in Dracona City, is actually going to be the mayor. So you are the mayor. You are the very... Tell me. I'm telling you! You are a very attractive mayor. You're going to be Hellcat, by the way. Hellcat. Secretary is going to be... I guess that depends on how many of your characters are allowed to be in my... Oh, you're definitely corrupted. But, maybe I shouldn't say that. That's spoiling things. Let's just say we can't have a villain lover playing a hero, okay? But, if I'm allowed to, maybe we could have, like, Jazz or something. Or, like, somebody be, like, your little secretary or something like that. All I know is the commissioner is very much infatuated with you. Because it's drone, obviously. So I got some ideas there. I think of a lot of things up in my head. I can think of a lot of things in my head. The problem is I just got to put it into action. Action, Pepsi. That's the secret word of today. Action. You can have a million ideas, buddy, but if you never put any of it into action, what's the point? And I realized that. I'm trying to work on it. But doing a lot more. Maybe I should do 2 streaming drawing days. Or I feel like that's just copycatting though. You'll say maybe make a redeem that makes like people make me draw, but it's like you mean draw me a derp. It's like, yeah, good point. Maybe like up here. I think, wish I had this. What does it normally go? Like here? Isn't it normally like here? I think it's normally like here. You can use as many of Jones characters as you want. You spoil us. Alright, perfect. I can't cook for shit. Oh, just learn. Practice. Practice makes perfect. Don't burn anything down in the meantime, though. I could bake pretty well. What are you trying to cook anyway, Tism? I love bacon. Well, I love bacon, but also I love baking. I still have pastries and stuff. Oh, it was a wonderful day for baking, darling. Somebody shoot him. Oh, dibs. Okay, like a little pocket there. That'd be nice. Why are you purple? Because I'm using purple, that's why. I can't tell the difference because it's still goddamn dark. Does that work? That looks weird. I think these make it look weirder. I feel like it's a weird spot for it, though. What do you guys think? I want to make some cookies again. That sounds good. I got mucus back up right now. What's up? I want pastries. We're thinking of finally buying a new oven by the end of this year. My parents just got a new oven because they fucked the last one up. It's very nice when you get a new oven, but if it's a gas oven, you better know how to attach it right. Make sure you turn the gas off first. Don't mess around and blow yourselves up. If you two die, I'll be very upset. Pissed off even. Yeah, sorry, Pissy, we died. Dude, what the fuck? You said you wasn't gonna do that. Yeah, well, you know, we can't keep every promise, Pipsy. Hey, how am I talking to you right now? You also dead, Pipsy. You really shouldn't have pissed that one customer off. Ah, good point. I'm dreaming of... It's not a song, and I keep saying that, like, all the time. So, and that's pretty gold. Okay. I would add orange to it because that makes gold look even more gold. It's so small though, it's hard to color. But a little secret, when I draw gold at least, add a nice little orange for like the shadow. It really makes it pop as gold. So like. You want it to be very streamlined though, you know? Like add it to the spots that need it. This is all pixely, because of course it is, but you know. Really makes the gold pop as a color. And up closer looks weird because it's all pixely and junk, but like when you move back far enough, it's like, hey, not bad. It pops so good, see? Thank you. It Pepsi pops. We can hunt you that way, though. I don't want to be hunted. No, we're all electric. I did not have a contest for that one. In fact, when you said electric, the only thing that popped into my head for some reason is, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. You know what? In fact, I don't feel like making this thing have its own layer. What we're going to do for this, we're going to throw it in here. We're just going to throw it in there. Perfect. Alright. Let's work on this. frankly, if I could, I would love to just. That's the hair. Oh, because the hair's supposed to go over it. That's the problem. I would like to work on this individually without the interference of that, because I feel like I could do better with that. The problem is I don't want that to be over the hair. He likes accusing Phil Collins of. He likes to accuse Phil Collins of watching someone drown and drowning someone. Drone likes that song. Why do Drone like accusing Phil Collins of watching someone drown or drowning someone? Because of that song? I had my dinner. I'm happy. That's good to know, TSM. That's good. That's good. That's good. You better be eating healthy, boy. Eat healthy, boy. Only reason I know that song is because I haven't even seen the movie. It was some movie where Mike Tyson punched the guy in the face for singing the song. I don't know. I just seen it in a movie clip. I don't know what movie it was exactly. I can feel it coming in the... Come on. No. Oh, I guess he's on his own thing now, huh? Think you're fucking special now, you son of a bitch? What, you think you're fucking hot shit now? You ain't hot shit. Shit, you're Billy Cold shit. Sorry. You're so toxic of me. I don't feel like shading all this correctly. So let's just say this. Because it's different colors and that's going to be a pain in the ass. And then you just take this and do this. Get all this fucking shit out of my hair. Appearing on Wednesdays, only on Fox. When I plays TV channels, not the news one. Lord knows, not that one. Please no. Tucker Carlson, suck a dick. Anyway, we're gonna goddamn art piece instead of talking shit. The news people. Is he a news person? I don't watch him. Naturally, I don't think I really need to say that. I think everybody's like, yeah, we kind of figured that. I mean, especially in your case, but DK Country? Where's it from? Oh, that game song. What game song? Game song? What game song was I singing? Oh, yeah, that's Donkey Kong. This Donkey Kong. I'm specifically singing the one for Diddy Kong Racing, though. Diddy Kong Racing! If you ask me the name, though, bad news. Don't know. Can't remember. Yeah, this was getting me. This is what's getting me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Thanks. Ah, shit. Now that's gonna get me. Come here. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, you little fucking bastard. Come here. There you are. There you are. Get out of here. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. You motherfucker. Alright. Anyway, we're just shading with black right now because I don't feel like actually doing in-depth shading for these parts. Wait, is that not also in this one? No, I suppose it's not. I thought it was. Oh, well, shit. Well, shit. And that's pretty much already pretty as dark as it get, but you know. I don't believe in Santa Claus. I believe he was a grifter. I love all DK country songs. You know what? I didn't take you for a DK country girl. But I know it now. New Kira Lord just dropped. Like I can see this behavior at a Drone. You can see Drone being like a DK country girl. Yes, I meant to say girl too, by the way, Drone. I hope you know that. But I can't see Kira being a dirt DK country gal. That surprises even the pips. Wait, so which one did I draw that on? Oh, I guess I already drew it on the layer that was in here somewhere. Which one was that? Oh, that one. Alright, well, if that's the case, let's go to this one then and do this. I'm not sure what I drew on this one. I don't care. Fuck it, chicken strips. Alright. In fact, maybe actually it makes more sense to go, because his booty cheeks is right there. Let's make like a little indentation to show, you son of a bitch, to show that he's in his booty cheeks down on the horse. That's what he's doing. He's sitting down, he's sitting. Yeah, I like that. Alright, now, you know what? Forget everything else. I'm just gonna actually, no, not yet. Let me do that. That's at least, at the very least, add a little bit of highlights. Joe never played DK Country. Oh, what a lover. I mean, what a fucker. I used to love platformers as a kid. Aw. And then the life got drained from you. I love platformers still. I gotta work on that game eventually. Oh my god, I never ordered the goddamn pizza. This goddamn rave is gonna show up in the middle of my damn comment writer. That's the last thing I want. It's for it to show up in the middle of my comment writer. It's gonna piss me off if it shows up in the middle of my comment writer. What are you doing? What's in comment writer? What's that? Pizza? Pizza? Fuck! I gotta go get it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Why would you do that? This is how I feel every time it shows up in the middle of my goddamn comment writer. Pretty much, bro. I love how much you like comment writer. I enjoy comment writer. It's been bringing my nerd back. My little dumb nerd that I miss it a lot. I got rid of my nerd for a long time, and I miss my nerd. I'm gonna get a Mountain Dew. I'm gonna get a soda because the only thing that pizza places sell is sodas. So fuck it. I haven't drunk a goddamn Mountain Dew ever. I heard it kills your sperm count. Here's hoping. Fuck a vasectomy. I drink Mountain Dew. $23. Man, I'm really going into the shitter with this, ain't I? $25. Man, I'm really going into the shitter with this, aren't I? And add a tip. Because of course I am. Why wouldn't I? Alright. Wait, you never had Mountain Dew? I drank it as a kid. Once or twice. Just not that much. It's not really. I heard that it makes your penis small as a kid. And I was like, I don't want a small penis. You know? No, that's gonna be too much information. And no, I was, just to clarify, I was not going to say I have a small penis. My cousin used to tell me that it was dare piss as a kid. Oh, that's funny. You know, it's just dare pee, right? You're drinking dare pee. What are you doing, Kara? You're drinking Mountain Dew. Oh, so you just like dare pee then? That's what it is. Okay. Enjoy your dare pee, Kara. I hope you enjoy drinking your dare pee. It's not dare pee. You say that now, but when you sitting there, you drinking your dare pee, and then you realize, oh my god, I've been drinking dare pee this whole time. Then you're gonna realize how stupid you are. You're gonna be like, you know what, Matthew was right. It was dare pee. Are your parents coming to pick you up soon, or are you drinking dare pee? Tiny penis pet. I don't have a tiny penis. Okay, you know, I'm gonna say it anyway. Fuck it. All right. You know, as people say that black people are supposed to have bigger things, right? I feel like I'm very average in size. So does that technically mean that I have a small one by black people standards? Or is that just a stereotype? You don't have to actually answer this. Nobody has to actually answer this. Drone says prove it. I'll take a picture right now. I'll send it to Drone directly. Terrible. But no, I always used to say that. I always thought it was funny because it's like, oh, you know, they shit about black people. They got the big penis. It's like, well, I got a pretty average one. Does that make it small? Hey man, I'm fine with this, okay? You know, because I do not go both ways, you know. I can always do the other part. We stop. Now it's TMI. My fucking god. It's been funny. It's been funny, okay? It's been funny. It's been funny. Stop looking at me that way. Don't come over here. I have a knife. Why are you breaking the stereotype? Yeah. I always hated stereotypes anyway. Like even like complimenting stereotypes always annoyed me. Like, oh, like you know what they say, when you go black, you never go black back. Like, no, people are people, man. You just get attracted to whoever you get attracted to. It's not really a fucking like the best of this one, blah blah. It's always like eh. I burped. Sorry. Such a little prissy shit. I noticed that about myself, and I want to change it. I want to be better for her. For who? I don't fucking know. I just thought that sounded good. For George Orwell III. Here's the problem with this. You get lost in the sauce. And you realize that sauce wasn't even that tasty to begin with. You son of a bitch! How dare you go outside of the lines? I'll never forgive. Alright. I like that. That looks fine. Like I'm so particular about certain details when they're so fucking small and I keep doing that. Isn't it a quick way to save? It's a quick way to save, isn't it? Full screen, please, for the love of God, because I keep fucking making you smaller. Because I gotta play with this small screen for some reason. It was just teasing you. Yeah, I know. That's okay. It's fine. Trust me. I am not insecure about anything like that. Although I would say one thing I used to be insecure about as like a little boy, which I feel like as a kid I shouldn't have been thinking about this at all. But I was scared of like, I'm not gonna last long enough to make a girl happy if I ever get with one. I always used to be scared of that. And now I'm at the point where like I don't find most people like, well, not most people, I'm not gonna say that. I find people attractive. I don't find people like alluring to like, I'm like, oh, I want to have sex with them all the time. And it's like, you know, I think you'll be fine, buddy. It's just not something that dominates my life. I never understood like guys like that. That is like, it's pretty much like all you think about all day is sex and sex only. And it's just like I couldn't live my life that way personally. What is this? I think they call it stirrups. They're not called stirrups. Stirrups is with your feet going. You know what? I'm gonna keep the name anyway. I want to learn how to ride a horse one day. I rode a horse before, just not fast, and going in a circle. All right, we're on the hair. Yeah, that's how I feel about people. Yeah, like it's people who are super random. Like, oh, they look good. It's like I don't want to have sex with you. Like, it's nothing against them. It's just like I don't know you. I don't really care to do anything with you. Like my friend Jim, if I say his name, but he was surprised because I said it's a girl that came in to pick up something. I actually found her cute. I actually found her attractive. He's like, you didn't talk to her. It's like, well, I didn't want to be with her. I just thought she was cute. And that idea did not compute. It was like, yeah, she's just cute, man. I don't want to fucking, like, I don't want a relationship with her. I don't know her. She was some nurse lady. She looked really cute. It was like, no, I find her attractive. Why didn't you go talk to her? Like, well, one, she probably has someone already. Two, I'm not really interested. I'm not in a place where I need to be to basically be in a relationship and putting in that kind of effort. I'm not interested. I don't know. Whatever. My friends get on me all the time. Like, well, we need to get you a girl. No, we do not, actually. Please stop. For the love of God. I am fine right now. Like, do I ever get lonely? Of course, sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. But it's like, it's never to the point where it's like debilitating or anything like that. It's always just like, yeah, I feel a little bit lonely sometimes. And it's okay. You're going to feel a little bit lonely sometimes. There'll be somebody out there for me one day. I'm sure. But right now, I don't think I found that person. So I'm cool with that. But what the fuck do I know? Maybe that's just cope from a lonely person. Maybe I'm just sitting there like, I don't care. Yeah, who knows? But I feel like I'm fine. So I'm going off of that principle right now, and I'm gonna stick with that. News, everybody knows. Pipsy feels fine. Yeah, I'm fine here. You fine here? News, he's fine there. What am I talking about? Who knows anymore? Who ever knew? Who would ever know? I don't even fucking know. So I know damn well you don't know. Oh man. He has a lot of thoughts on that dash. He really should just stick to being seen instead of heard. Yeah. Smell and look pretty. You can do that. Cheese. Gonna get made fun of. There's actually something it was a Moist Critical video actually the other day. It was like part of it was like beauty standards and all that kind of stuff. Like high beauty standards. And those that can be alone are confident with themselves, I guess. And I think most people that need someone all the time is because they're afraid of being alone. Yeah, most likely. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, I mean, people seek out companionship. I get that. I feel lonely sometimes still. It's just that at the same time, when I'm around people for a long time, I also bounce straight back into like my introvert nature and like, yeah, fuck this. I don't want to be with anybody anymore. Like, I want to be alone now. Which is why I gotta be with somebody that I'm very close to and trust. I feel like, which is why I never rush into anything. Like, I never want to rush into any kind of relationships because, like, well, like, I don't want to rush into something and then I get stuck with somebody that, like, I don't feel like I should be with because they're just not a good person for me. This is not what I want to highlight the hair with. Why am I using this? But yeah. Yeah, I feel like people should do a lot more to work on being confident with just being themselves. It's not wrong with wanting somebody else, but you shouldn't have to rely on that. But I do get why that is the case. I'm just lucky enough to have enough introvertness that, in a lot of cases, unlucky with it, but in this case, lucky to have enough introvertness that when I'm around enough people for long enough, I'm like, okay, I don't really feel like being around people anymore. So I enjoy my alone time a lot of the times. It's only on those certain days, those lonely nights when you're sitting there in bed and you're like, man, that'd be really fucking nice right now. Sharing this with a loved one. Man, just imagine sitting there watching my favorite shows with that loved one. That'd be nice. Then you actually do watch something with like somebody that you're close to and you're like, they won't fucking stop talking through my favorite fucking parts. You realize, oh yeah, you know, maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows, really? Who knows anything? Huh? Nobody knows a goddamn thing, okay? We all just winging it. We just pretty much saying what we think all the damn time. No, I was thinking about this yesterday. It's the funniest thing to me. Like when people go like, facts don't care about your feelings. Mate, most facts are dictated by how people feel, okay? Most things that you do in your life are dictated by like how you feel. Okay? So the idea like that people like just like throw away like anybody's feelings, like that doesn't matter because the facts are this. It's like the feelings dictate the facts. That's just the fact. That's the fact of the matter. So if you actually think that feelings don't matter at all in these kinds of discussions, you are ignoramus. Why did I use that word? You are a fucking dumbass. Yes, real. Thank you. Facts. I just hate that idea that people would just like throw away like the entire like idea that like, oh, you bring your feelings into this. You need to focus on the facts. No, the feelings dictate the facts. People's feelings matter for that fucking reason alone. If people feel that they've been fucking served misjustice, all that kind of stuff, what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna fucking rise up. They're gonna fight back. Everything that has ever fucking happened, if it ain't a natural fucking disaster, was dictated by how somebody felt, or how a group, collective of people felt. Sometimes by the few people's feelings that dictate what happens with a lot of fucking people. Hell, I mean, look at the fucking Holocaust. Oh, that's basically based off of what one guy felt about the fucking Jewish people. Based off of fucking what, like his religious beliefs, all that kind of stuff. I'll be honest, I'm not too researched into it, but you know what I mean. Point being, also that goes to another argument. Oh, but I think that men just act off of logic and women act off of emotion. Bullshit. Humans in general act off of emotion. I think a lot of guys just don't like to. Emotions have been like construed as like this weak thing. Oh, if you feel emotions, you are weak. That is not the fucking case. You are a human. All humans feel emotions. To think that you're going to be. By the way, I finished the horse. Hope you guys like it. Look at the horse. Ooh, nice horse. Ooh, look at that. To think that you're going to go through your whole life and all the decisions that you're ever going to make is only purely logical. I don't think with my emotions, okay? I don't know what, man. It's like, what are you, fucking stupid? What are you, fucking dumb? I'm like, that doesn't make sense to me. That does not compute. Because everything you do, everything you will ever do, is dictated by how you feel about that sad thing. Why the fuck are you sitting there like protesting like gay books and stuff in school and all that? Because it doesn't make you feel good to see it in there. That's what you do, ain't it? That's what you do. Why are you sitting there going to your like MAGA rallies and shit? Because you have feelings on certain things and you feel the need to shout about it. Why do you think fucking Ben Shapiro started a whole fucking show to where he basically just rants and raves about like, well, this is why the liberal stuff is dumb and this is why the Republican stuff is smart? Because he feels something. He feels outraged because it's something that he doesn't agree with. So he feels like he needs to make a whole fucking show to prove his point. Even if he sounds fucking stupid, he still felt something to start that. And I feel like ignoring the fact that you have emotions is just dumb as shit to me. And I feel like if a lot of fucking people would just get into like tune the fact that you have emotions, and that's okay, they could really stop being such bigoted assholes. But you know, maybe I'm just wishful thinking there. But it's just so fucking funny to me, like, Max don't care about your feelings. The only reason you're fucking shouting that so fucking loud in the first goddamn place is because you feel outraged that other people are outraged about things. That's the funniest thing to me. When I'm like, oh man, they just so sensitive. They just gotta get emotional. Like, you ever seen like people complaining like paragraphs upon paragraphs about other people being sensitive? It's the most like ironic thing ever, because it's like the only reason you are typing all of that is because their outrage made you outraged, which is an emotion. Fuck. Anyway, whatever. What do I know? I'm just a dumb little pixie. Hey, I like that. Now, the big question, right? We need the big question. We're not going to do much of a background. In fact, we could just do something like, let's just, you know, just take the bucket. You know, why not? Okay, well. Okay, you know what? Let's just. Okay. Oh my god, it looks so fucking good. I like that. But no, that's not the plan. The plan is this. We take a gradient. A nice little gradient here. Okay, that's too much of a gradient to me. Okay, I don't want that much white in it. Okay, I didn't mean to do it twice now. I don't want that much white in it. I want it to be mostly like dark. In fact, this might actually be more pertinent. But I think it just takes the two colors you have. I believe this gradient could work if I could just pull it off right. This song is terrible, by the way. I'm sorry. That's very mean of me, but this song is terrible, by the way. I'll just be honest. Trying to figure this out so much. I tried so hard and got so far. Still failing now. Oh wait, no, I guess I gotta have a custom gradient for that. Okay, I think I messed it up already. Wait, I got an idea. Wait, you're not even supposed to exist anymore. I'm trying to delete you. Did you not realize that? I got an idea. Right? Do that, right? Take this. Gradient, right? Great. Sorry. What's the problem here? What happened to the black and white one? And it doesn't even matter. You owe drone money. I owe drone money. What did I do to drone? Drone, what did I do? Why do I owe you money? Why do I owe you money? Oh man, I owe drone money. Oh, drone money. Did you hear me just now? Okay, but that one works. I just want like this kind of gradient. Oh, wait a minute, it's here. Okay. Sorry. Why do you not work? The other ones worked. But this one is like, oh, perhaps it is working. It's just not. Okay, I see. Why am I so bad at this? I don't have any downloaded gradients actually. No, stop, please. Let me go. I guess. Okay, there we go. Right. No, let's just do this. No, I hate that actually. No, actually. You know what? This is irritating me. You know what we're gonna do? This is almost time for me to go to common, rather. Lower opacity and then do a white on the bottom layer if it's too dark. Oh, this is not even done what I wanted. What kind of brush do I got here? Got anything? I got a couple of things, really. Let's go squash. No, too flat. Not flat, but too splatter. I could do something with this. Abstract art, baby. But you know what would have been better than that? Yeah, much better than what I was just doing. Turn that back on. Go up here. Take white. I'm gonna do that white. Astronomer. Look at that. That looks fucking horrible, actually. However, I got an idea for that too. Right? So now you take this. Come on, this is just a little background. I just want something basically to be a background noise. I don't really need it to look fucking good. Yeah, fucking good. That looks cool. Oh, thanks. It kind of looks like a composition book. That. Yeah. Rename that, please, because, of course, PG, background, filter, blur. Oh, you can't do it specifically to that. I gotta do it on. There's another way to do that. Convert to object, please. Convert layer. Type. Okay, I wish so. Alright, alright, cool. Should be able to do it now. Filter. Blur. Gaussian blur. Not too much. Alright. Okay, do that. Put it out a little bit. Come up here. This. Take this. Go to a normal one. I'm not good at doing this. By the way, if you know an easy way to do what I'm about to do, I think you're going to catch on to what I'm doing right here. Please let me know, because I do not know an easier way to basically when you outline the character with a color. I'm just going to outline them in white. Is that an easier way to do this to like make it instant without having to actually fucking just go around drawing all this shit, or no? I always kind of just did it like this. And it's actually really irritating doing it like this. But it does make the art itself pop out more. Also, I got a overall idea for this whole thing. Because as cool as that looks, I do want a little bit of stylizedness in it. Also, it's a very dumb question. Soon. What time is it? 5:54. Yeah, we're about to end soon. I feel like I could finish this. Anyway, I actually have an art piece that got finished on stream. Wowee. I believe, isn't there, Kara, didn't you tell me about a way to record in Clip Studio? Oh, was that Soma? Somebody told me about a way to record in Clip Studio Paint a while ago. I've been thinking it'd be pretty cool to do like some speed paints. Okay, that's the damn problem too. You should be in this eraser, please. Yeah, you have to start the image with it. I have to start the image with it? Don't know what you mean quite. Oh, you mean the recording thing. I thought you meant to outline the whole thing. Oh yeah, I figured for the recording thing. Figured doing it now would be kind of pointless. Alright. It's nice and highlighted. Okay. Now, all that being said, right? On another folder because I need to. OTP stands for One Trick Pony. Alright, so put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. You might as well throw that in there too. Put that in there. Just throw all of it in there. Okay. What's the point of all this? Question. Okay. Now, we just went through a lot of detail shade and all that kind of stuff, right? That's pretty good. I enjoy it. I very much enjoy this. However, question. Or do I do it from this? I think I do it from this. Do I do it from this? No, I do it like here. And I go... No. Why are you always like this? There we go. Yeah. Right. Do this. Go. Black and white or no? Go to file and then time lapse. Okay, so go to file and then time lapse and then hit record time lapse. Okay, so that's how you do it. And you do it at the beginning. Black and white Norpop or oh my god, I like that dingy look. I like that. Let's start doing a couple of artworks like that. I like that look. If you could get like a grain filter over it too. Oh man, that'd be so good. But black and white or color? Probably color, right? I imagine most people would be like color. It's like you did that much color, do color, obviously. But yeah, I learned about this black and white feature. The lower opacity looks good. Are you like you thinking this? It's not bad actually. And I got a final idea for it too. Right?
Do you want to come over?
I'm thinking this. I feel like this is a pretty good spot for it. What do you think? It's like kind of colors, but also kind of not. And it's a look to it. I really like it. And then we do. Let's go. Thank you. All right. Then we can do how many straight lines, please? As opposed to gay ones, huh? You don't like gay lines? Is that what it is? Sorry. I can never stop making that joke. Every time I say straight lines, it's like, oh, so what's wrong with gay lines then? Oh god, these lines are big. Hey, maybe we should also Control Z, for the love of God. I need to learn that to use that more at least. Alright, so what if I do this? A bit more. A bit less. That's pretty good. Good. Alright. And let's go one more. Hate to cut the horse off a little bit, but it works out. Okay. Alright. Do that. Come over here and let's blackify that. Let's go down. I'm just using lines. I don't feel like doing the draw thing, so I'm just gonna use some lines to try to, I don't know. It's like a cool card that way. That's the idea. Okay, so you get it. So the idea is I'm trying to make it look like a card, like a little playing card. And I plan on doing this for like all the channel points things, because I want to draw something for all of them. Maybe not something this damn elaborate every goddamn time, but something in general. No, if I actually drew this, I probably would have been done it by now. Isn't that funny? Try to be lazy and it took longer. Nope. It's not even at all. That's odd. That's not even. How does a playing card normally look? How much time I got left? What's up? How close is this pizza? It's not even on the way. Oh, actually, it is on the way. Okay, my bad. Oh my god. Oh, that's not getting hit anytime soon. Oh my god, it's 24 minutes away. Why? It's gonna get cold by the time it's here. How is? Oh, you have some stops along the way. Oh my god, my piece is gonna be cold. Oh well, whatever. Also, thanks for sticking here, Kara. I know that you haven't been feeling that good lately. I just do want you to know, anytime you do need to ever, take a break and thing like that, do not ever feel obligated to be here. But I do appreciate you being there. I also tell Drone I said hello. Hope he's enjoying his Saturday. My handwriting is so bad. In fact, let me try to use my fancy handwriting. Maybe this will work for it. I'm not opposed to it completely. Not yet, at least. Some of it is a bit too much, yes. OTP stands for One Trick Pony, obviously. I should probably go check Discord to see if Viber's trying to like get my attention. Oh no! Okay, hold on. I got it. Just reselect it. Boy. Alright, there we go. I was gonna put a symbol there, but where am I ever gonna fit it? I like hanging out with you. Oh, well, thank you. I enjoy hanging out with you guys too. I wanna play some more games with you guys soon. If we get to on this Wednesday. Alright. What do you guys think? I like it. I enjoy it. One Trick Pony card. Like I spent this long drawing one thing for one goddamn channel point. God damn it. I just seen that you could add art as channel point things, and it's like, oh man, now I gotta do something for that. For all of them, which means, God, I need to add channel points very slowly. Yeah. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it. A final result. Oh, you can see it. See it here. I hope you like it. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot. I need to make a thing in here for specific Twitch things. Alright, say Twitch art. I make a lot of folders. I split it as a PNG. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. You guys were awesome. Sorry I started off a little bit of a bummer. I was having a little bit of a bummer summertime, but you know, I'm perked up now. Perked up, all nice and happy. Plus, I'm about to get my comment writer, so you know, I'm searching up happy. I'm trying to search up Discord to see if Viber's in Discord. You guys were awesome. You guys were fun. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm happy to hang out with you guys later. Introverts, no, I will not open up. Extroverts, no, yeah, very much. They don't seem to understand anything that introverts go through, neither. Not that I'm trying to call them out or anything, but it's like, oh, you just go talk to them. No, I don't want to do that. Like, I get awkward at restaurants because I'm like making the waiter do things for me. The waiter or waitress do things for me, and they go, "Oh, but it's their job." It's like, I don't care if it's their job. I just don't want to make them do that. It makes me feel weird. All right. Anyway, catch you guys next time. Bye. Let's go to the inner screen first, so we can be proper about this. You guys were great. Love ya. See ya. Let's see if we can raid somebody. Love ya. See ya. What and wanna be ya. I couldn't stick around after this raid though, so that's what sucks about the raid. How many people were there? That people matters. It's just that like they're like, it's just, should there be like a certain number before you raid? Should have like, oh, I should have this many people before I raid them now. Huh. Nobody's raiding on anyway. Oh well, nice. Oh, Toaster's on. Kira, you want to go to Toaster's stream? Yeah. What the hell? I think I followed them. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna end the stream. You guys were awesome. I'll see you later. I'll see you in a bit. Be safe. Bye.